Alexxa Rains here with another reaction. So we're going to go straight into our Golden Girls series with episode number 17 titled Nice and Easy. So as always, if you're looking for the full-length reaction to this episode or any of my other content, you can find that on Patreon and the link will be in the description below. So without further ado, let's get into the episode.
Sophia, what are you doing?
Painting numbers on my toes. I keep forgetting their names.
Lucy will be here any minute, honey. This doesn't look very nice.
I say let relatives see how you really live. That way they don't hang around.
Well, it so happens that my niece and I are very close. In fact, I'm hoping her interviews go well so she can transfer to a college here and I can see her more often.
My God, I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
What happened?
A rat!
A rat?
A rat?
It wasn't a rat. It was a cute little mouse.
Rose, it doesn't wear white gloves and work at Disneyland. We're talking about a rodent.
Oh, I'm calling the exterminator. Oh, no, don't. A mouse saved my life once. His name was Larry.
Oh, she's a Disney princess.
Larry the mouse. Oh, I loved Larry. If it weren't for a mouse just like that little one in the kitchen, I wouldn't be sitting here today telling you this story.
Call the exterminator.
Lucy. Hi. Oh, get in here. I want you to meet my friends. Just like looking in the mirror.
Get some Windex.
Oh no!
How was your trip?
Oh, it was wonderful. I met a gorgeous single doctor on the plane.
Oh, that is her niece.
30,000 feet, she picks up a doctor. Now I see the family
Yup,
resemblance.
that's her niece.
In fact, I'm supposed to meet him in a half hour.
Isn't she something?
I love what she was
I'm really
wearing.
proud of her. Now, if I could just manage to rope myself a doctor that easily.
Honey, I don't think there's enough sugar left in the bowl.
Oh, no, Dorothy, don't do that. I'll talk to him.
What, you'll talk to the exterminator?
No, to the mouse.
I can communicate with animals.
She's a Disney
He's
princess.
just a little field mouse who's lost his way. He'll listen to me. Mice always have.
She's a princess.
Rose, do you have any idea how weird you are?
Good morning.
Lucy? Oh, for heaven's sake, where have you been? Girl, I've been worried sick.
Oh, Blanche, only you could understand what happened. I am in love.
The doctor?
Oh, he took me on his boat for a midnight cruise. It
Oh.
was incredible.
I don't believe it. Neither do I. Imagine landing herself a doctor and she still wants to finish college.
It's a mini Blanche.
Sophia, do you think it's right for a girl to sleep with a man on their first date?
It's a sin.
See, Sophia agrees with me.
All I said was it's a sin. Personally, I'd go back to eating fish on Friday if His Holiness gave that one the green light. We're out of milk.
Oh, no. Tonight I'm going out with Michael.
Michael
Oh.
isn't the doctor.
No, Michael's from the university. He's the one who interviewed me. Oh, he's an absolute dream. He really is. He's the most stunning hunk of masculinity I have seen since...
Since the dazzling doctor from last night?
Yes.
Lucy, darling, how'd the interview go?
Oh, it was great, Aunt Blanche. I have a feeling I'm going to be spending a lot more time here with you in Miami.
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh,
But
I'm
it's
so happy
but
things
it's
are going so
another
well.
guy. She doesn't even know that.
Practically accepted into college. Now she's flying off to the Bahamas with a doctor.
Not the doctor.
Blanche, this trip to the Bahamas, it is not with the doctor.
What do you mean?
Girl's a slut.
No, she's going to the Bahamas with the college interviewer she met this afternoon. This is the second man she's gone away with since she arrived yesterday. Well, then I think you should talk to her as soon as she gets back.
Well, I think you're right. I do need to try and straighten this out. I don't know what to say to her.
I used to know a girl like that in Sicily. She slept with every Tom, Dick, and Vito in our village.
Vito.
And asked her, why? Why would you do such a thing?
What does she say?
Why?
What else is there to do in this godforsaken village?
Ma, what does this have to do with Lucy?
Not a thing. It's the only slut story I know.
Aunt Blanche, wait. I wasn't gonna say goodnight to Ed. I was just stopping by to pick up a few things.
What?
Well, it was on the way. I'm in that new complex over on Lakefront. By the way, I'm Ed Collins, Miami Vice.
I thought he was with the university. No, actually, before you left last night, I thought he was the doctor from the plane. Then Dorothy explained to me that he was the university interviewer.
Oh, no, that was Michael, the guy I flew to the Bahamas with. I just met Ed at the airport.
I see. Well, Ed picking up Michael was doing his job. You picking up Ed is something I think the two of us have to discuss. Ed, it's been a real pleasure. Good night. Lucy, you're grounded for the rest of your stay here. You walk out that door, Missy, you can forget about coming back.
Oh. But those hormones, man. Getting people in trouble.
I just don't understand it. I forbade her to go, and she looked me straight in the eye and walked out that door.
Honey, you have to understand. Look, Lucy is experiencing her first taste of freedom.
Pretty much.
She's going through a rebellious stage, sweetie. It's part of growing up.
Reverend Mackenzie made a deal with me. He said if I didn't tell on him, he wouldn't tell on me. So I went home.
Well, did he keep your secret?
Till the day he died, which was 2 days later.
Damn.
Emmett found Millie and the Reverend skinny dipping in the church's fountain.
Ooh.
And he shot the both of them.
That isn't a teenage rebellion story. That is a changing religion story.
Yes.
That is a big who cows story. That is a why in the hell tell in the first place story.
Blanche.
When I was 15, I dropped out of school for a month to become a magician's assistant. When I was 16, I ran off with a gas station attendant twice my age to get married in Mexico. When I was 17, I hitchhiked to New York, and for 2 months, I was a rockette under an assumed name.
Tyler's
Oh,
London
damn.
kind of pales in comparison.
For real, it really does.
Maybe Lucy could use a big sister herself right now.
If she doesn't already have one, I don't think it's humanly possible.
Oh, I'd like to see my niece.
Sure, come on in.
Blanche, I can't believe you're here. I mean, haven't you embarrassed me enough already?
Lucy, can we please talk in private?
Whatever you have to say to me, you can say right here. I have no secrets from,
Ed,
Ed.
if you need some privacy, you can use my bedroom.
Thank you.
I like your apartment.
Thank you.
It kind of looks like something out of Miami Vice.
Really? Are you a fan of the show?
I adore it.
Me too. Miami Vice has been the biggest influence on my life. That's why I joined the police force.
Aunt Blanche, I'm a grown woman. I can live my life any way I want to.
Oh, I know that. I just don't think this is the way you really want to live it.
Is it my fault men find me attractive?
No, honey, what they find you is available. And that's no compliment. No, you're right. I do enjoy the company of gentlemen. Always have. But I can promise you one thing, Lucy. When I'm with a man, it's because I like him, not because I want him to like me.
And I used to think to myself, oh, I would give anything to be just like my Aunt Blanche. To be pretty and popular with lots of friends.
Aww.
And then when I turned 16, it seemed like everything changed overnight. I shot up and out, the braces came off, and finally the boys started to notice me.
Honey, you've been trying so hard to get everybody to like you that you never got around to liking yourself. And if you don't like yourself, you can't respect yourself. And if you can't respect yourself, neither can anybody else.
Oof, amen.
Listen, Ed, I'm sorry. You're a nice guy, but I have to go.
I understand, Lucy. Would you mind if I gave you a call sometime?
Oh, sure, I guess that'd be okay.
Not you, Lucy. I was talking to Rose.
I don't think so.
Good night, Ed. We're going to go home now. And I want you to know we'll all sleep a lot better knowing you're off duty tonight.
Oh, look at the little mousy mouse. I would not react that way if it was in my house. I'd be screaming and yelling and
Gotcha!
trying to kill it.
Trapped like a rat.
Oh my God.
Okay, so you're a mouse. Either way, you're out of here. What, you hang around sewers, you eat garbage? That's not living, honey. Now, believe me, you'll be better off once I put you out of your misery.
Oh.
I don't believe this. I'm talking to a mouse. The scary part is I think you're listening. Oh, look, I beg you. Mammal to mammal. Please go. Look, the exterminator said that you came in through a hole under the sink. Please, that's the way I'd like you to go.
You have the gift. There are only a few of us privileged to have the gift to communicate with animals.
Lucy's ready to leave. Come on and say goodbye.
Oh, we'll be right there on Rosen Island. If you ever breathe a word of this to anyone, I swear I'll kill you.
Dorothy, don't be silly. You couldn't even kill a little mouse.
Thank you for loving me so much. These last few days have really made a difference. Sophia, oh, thank you. Dorothy, Rose, I hope I wasn't too much trouble.
Don't be silly.
You know, we enjoyed having you.
So did half of Miami. Blanche, exactly what did you say to Lucy that night at Ed's apartment?
Oh, I told her a lot of things. I told her she was a bright, charming, funny young lady who didn't have to rely upon sex to be liked. I think the thing that really turned her around was when I told her that when it comes to men, I'm just a lot of talk. Embellishment's one of the oldest traditions in the South. Tall tales and tall drinks. I don't really sleep around near as much as I say I do.
Is that true, Blanche?
That's not true.
Maybe it is and maybe it isn't.
I love her. I love my Blanche. I love all of them. I don't know if it would ever be possible for me to have a favorite because I love each and every one of them for different reasons. And I just love these women. Anywho, so that was episode 17 titled Nice and Easy. Now I understand the title. So, Blanche's niece was being both nice and easy. So she loves her auntie so much that she tries to emulate her. And as such, I guess being an ugly duckling when she was younger, having blossomed into a beautiful young woman, she wants the attention and she likes being liked by men. And, she has very similar ways as Blanche, like her Southern belle-ness, I guess. And wanting to emulate her beloved auntie. She kind of looks for attention in the wrong places and maybe too much of that attention. So I loved the conversation that they had in Ed's bedroom, basically just reminding her that in order to be able to like other people, you need to learn how to love yourself. Like if in order to be loved, you need to know how to love yourself. Because if you don't like yourself, nobody else can like you. Really, they can take advantage of you. They can use you, but like you, it's really hard if you don't like yourself. And that was a beautiful lesson for her to learn, especially at a tender age of 20, because then you won't get into predicaments where you're being used and abused. At least, there are ways that people can abuse you, especially without your consent. But when it comes to a relationship that both people enter into willingly, it's hard to find something true and something honest if you haven't done the work within yourself first to be able to accept who you are and love who you are. And also, if you don't love yourself, you can't know what your worth is either. So then that's when you can let people do things to you that that should never happen because of the fact that you don't value yourself. So these were great lessons for her to hear from her auntie Blanche. And I just love this show because I love that it's not just comedy, but there's always these little nuggets of wisdom in every episode that you can take for yourself and remind yourself of, you know what, I'm great. And I need to take the time to figure out who I am as a person and learning to love that person. It was just a great episode. And if you guys enjoyed it with the same way that as I did, It's been a long filming day, guys. So if you guys loved the episode as much as I did, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. I love seeing our channel grow and our family expand. And I think as one of the only Golden Girls reactors, I see a lot of you are enjoying that. So if there's anybody else in your family or in your friend circle that you that shares the love of the Golden Girls as we do, please feel free to share this reaction with them and have them be part of our family. So thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah. Bye.